A puppet is brought to life by a fairy Pinocchio. Geppetto is an Italian woodcarver who dreams of changing his life with a miracle. He puts the finishing touches on his latest creation, the Pinocchio marionette, and makes a wish on a bright star. The mysterious magic of the blue fairy takes over, granting Geppetto's wish in the dead of night. As the effervescent essence of life reanimates the newly built puppet, Pinocchio has everything he needs to become a boy. However, can Pinocchio prove himself brave, truthful, and unselfish? Jiminy Cricket enters the home of elderly woodcarver Geppetto, accompanied by his pet kitten Figaro and fish Cleo. Geppetto has completed work on a marionette puppet, which he names Pinocchio. After a few days, Geppetto decides that Pinocchio should attend school and sends him there. However, Pinocchio is soon approached by con artist Fox and cat duo Honest John and Gideon, who want to sell him to the puppet master Stromboli in exchange for wealth. When Jiminy convinces him to continue going to school, Pinocchio is thrown out on account of being a puppet. At Stromboli's theater, Pinocchio befriends Vitelli and her puppet Sabina, but Stromboli locks him in a birdcage to prevent him from ever leaving. Stromboli's coach frees Jiminy from the jar, and when he enters the coach, he manages to help Pinocchio escape. Geppetto, Figaro, and Cleo Go Pinocchio is taken by a coach full of children to Pleasure Island, an island where misbehavior is encouraged. When Jiminy makes it to the island, he finds out that the boys and girls there get turned into donkeys, and the coachman sells them to the salt mines. Pinocchio and Jiminy escape the island before the coachman and his goons can get them, but not before Pinocchio gains a donkey's ears and tail. While trying to find Geppetto, Pinocchio reunites with Vitelli and Sabina, who tell him that Stromboli has been arrested and they have taken over his puppet show. Pinocchio declines, wanting to save his father, which makes his donkey parts disappear. Sophia pulls a rope for Pinocchio to hold out to the sea, where they soon find Geppetto in his boat. Just as they reunite, they are swallowed by a giant sea monster. Pinocchio gets the idea to make Monstro sneeze by starting a fire within him. Geppetto tells Pinocchio that despite being a puppet, he has proven himself to be a true boy at heart.